everyone, I'm back with another video. I had a couple of questions regarding what colors I use to color this stamp. And she's the Wednesday stamp from the greeting farm. And so I'll just share real quickly what colors I used. And also later on I'll show you my Ghetto Copic storage system. So that's going to be super fun to share. So my first question is how I colored in Spray Tan Chick. So this is a total mistake. I was really going for a South Beach tan girl and it just went awry, and she clearly has way too much spray tan. So this is not how you're supposed to color at all. But I did make her Spray Tan Chick by using E02 Fruit Pink, and I oversaturated. So that's how you get that look. And so just to compare, here are these two, and you can see how tan she is in comparison to this one. So that's pretty funny. So there you go. And so this one, I'll share the colors that I used. And I get my ideas for color. I'm still trying to get used to what to use for colors and stuff. So I totally stock the Greeting Farm website, and they have the Club Anya blog, and they have the Greeting Farm blog, and they have all sorts of ideas. And this one I actually copied from the Greeting Farm website. That was one of the samples. So for the so I'm gonna start off easy. For the jacket, it's red and it has that sort of like a grungy look to the jacket, and I just simply use two colors. I use R08 and Black 100, and what you do is you take the tip of the red and you swipe it on the black, and you just kind of outline there. So that's how I got that look. And then the skirt was pretty easy. The skirt, I used two colors. I used BG96 and BG93. BG96 is bush and BG93 is green gray. So I used those colors there. And then the shoe, I used the red and black like I did. And I wanted the tips to be a little bit lighter, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted, so I just used white gel pen on the tops of the shoes so it has a little highlight. And then I always use the same combo for the skin. I always use E21 and E50 eggshell. And then if you want a little blush on your girl, I just use R20 blush for that. And then the Greeting Farm eyes, they come in all white, so you have to make your own pupils. So I colored it in, her pupils, with a purple, which is grayish lavender. Her eyes, because you have to do that part yourself, and then it was too creepy, so I put white gel pen to make a sparkle in her eye. And then her eyelids, I used a combo of BV25 and BV23, and also the bows in her hair, and that's grayish violet and grayish lavender. I'm still getting used to what colors match with each other, so I just typically use the color family. So these particular ones start with BV, and then I also use, I always make sure the next number, that first number is the same, so that next number is 2, and that's how I typically make sure they match. I just do same color family and the same first number on the names of the markers. And then what else? Oh, the hair was Drama, and with the hair I got a little stressed out because I had to use multiple colors. So for the crown, I'm gonna put this down here, for the crown of her head it's darker, so I used E27 Africano, and then the next color was E25 Carib Cocoa, and then the next lighter color, the medium color, is Chamois E35. And then for these lighter parts, E50 Eggshell and E21 Baby Skin Pink, which coincidentally are the skin colors. And so, and then I also, so I wanted her hair to actually turn out a little bit lighter than this, but it didn't. So then I used Colorless Blender, and I just like made like streaks to make that middle part a little lighter. So so with this I kind of colored it in, like I didn't do circles, I just did like straight lines on top of each other to get a little texture going. So those are the colors that I use. And then the other question was how I made the jeans. So the jeans, you basically have to use a darker blue, a lighter blue, and either a colorless blender or one of the markers that end with 0000. So for her jeans, I did B16 cyanine blue, B14 light blue, and to do the highlights on the jeans, I did pale Celestine B0000. So that's how I did that. And you'll notice I used a different blue for this one, but you kind of get the same effect. This one's just darker. So there you go. And so I also wanted to share my Ghetto Copic storage because I'll eventually get the little cubbies, but for now I just wanted to, because believe it or not, I'm a total cheapskate, and so I was like, oh, I want to get more markers. So I totally just made some Ghetto Copic storage so I could get more markers. So so here it is, and you guys cannot laugh, but it's easier because you have like all these colors, you know, because I've been filling out my color chart. And so it's easier to grab the colors when they're like in bunches. So, oh, so here it is. I decided to do plastic cups and Tupperware. So this is like way ghetto. I just had this like, so I thought like to myself, I needed to separate the colors. And so, because I didn't want it all in one container, so I used the paper cups to separate the colors into color groupings. And then I wanted to put the paper cups in like a container. And I was originally going to find a box, but nothing worked. But I had this old Ghetto Tupperware in my kitchen that I could use, and you can see that it has like the sticker still. I mean, it's super ghetto. We've had it for years. But this is my Copic storage system. And so, I mean, I already had the the plastic cups and this, and then so I just put it in there. And so this is all like the greens. So this is all BGs and Gs. This is all Rs, Es. This is all like gray and black. This is all RVs. This is anything with a Y in it. So Y, YR, and YG are on there. This is Bs, and then this is Vs. Yeah, this has the purples. So that's my Ghetto Copic storage system, which is working out very well. It's working out really well. It's so much easier than having it all bundled up into like the same container. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope that colors, telling you what the colors helped. So that's all I got, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.